Without further ado, please to enjoy Shining Way.
try a victory.
Mr. Dorota, the Peruvian gorillas are the shining path. You know, they're not too busy lately. We are the shining way. Entirely different. What made you think that we had anything to do with an uprising in Peru?
What? The posters on your roof talked about enlightenment and fulfillment. Well, what could be more enlightening than fulfilling an insurrection?
Mr. Dorota, that's not what we're about. You filled out one of our coupons saying that you wanted more information about the shining way. So we're here to tell you about it.
It takes a little bit more than that. It's more of a back and forth discussion because we need to find out what it is personally that you are seeking. Now, would it be possible for us to
Gee, sorry, it's a real mess inside. It's really run down. It's worse than it looks on the outside. Well, you see, it's beyond the whole handyman stage. I've had a couple of outfits give me an estimate on what it would cost to renovate decent. But, well, as you can see, it's pretty run down. My lawyer, he says I'd be further ahead just getting a quotation from a restoration specialist.
Yeah, it can be a lot more expensive to redo it than to buy brand new. Hard to afford.
Oh, no, that's no problem. I can pay for the work, okay? I just don't know whether that's what I want to do, though. Fix it up.
You can afford to renovate your house.
Sure. I still got most of the money from my settlement.
Your settlement?
With the government.
Your settlement with the government?
Well, after the judge said the government was liable for all those years I never got treatment, the government was anxious to settle on an amount, even paid my lawyer's cut, so that left me plenty.
You know what, Lonny, I think you're going to really enjoy what we have to tell you.
Oh, well, you see, you can call me Lonny. It's just that, you know, I'm on an initial introduction. I like full names, but now that, you know, we've been talking for a while, I say I never do get the young lady's name.
I'm Valerie Nicholson. I go by Val. And according to the coupon that you filled out, you are Lionel Dorota. Now, Lonny, isn't that a common nickname for Lionel?
I don't know. I've never met anyone else named Lionel before. I just put my full name down whenever I fill out a form or something like that.
You know, I find that we take our days too much granted. You know, what's important in life is not how we are called, but what we do with our life. Now, the question is, are you content with your life?
All those years at Serenity Acres, I was discontent, all right, and I knew it. And when I got out, I launched one hell of a big lawsuit to show how uncontent I was.
That's how you do. That's how to show them.
Well, I never escaped. No, but the parole board, they ordered my release. That's when I started the lawsuit, because I never got treated like I was supposed to have.
Lonny, what they would have done to you would not have been treated in any meaningful sense. Now, the Shining Way has an authentic alternative to personal healing and growth that we call the 3 E's.
You guys are about reforming the Senate. See?
No, that's Triple E, elected, what's that for?
I don't think the Senate reform is an issue anymore, not since the reformers became the government and elected senators.
3 E stands for enlightenment, enhancement, and edification. Those are the 3 steps to your shining way.
That sounds beautiful.
Oh, Lonny, it is truly beautiful. It is a truly wondrous thing to begin understanding how your progress through life has been hobbled by having the truth withheld from you. And then to go on and to not only recognize it, but to also attain it. Your full potential.
Oh, that would be really something.
Think back, Lonny, think back. Think back to our booth when you were standing there at our booth beside the land grabber sausage place. Think back to when you saw our poster saying enlightenment, fulfillment. At an inner level in your mind, you knew that's what you wanted. Needed! Lonny, that inner certainty that you had then was what made you fill out that coupon as your first step to attaining it. Now, naturally, all you were wondering
Oh,
is...
sure. I'm wondering how you go about it.
Well, I'm glad that you asked. Because we have many techniques, Lonny.
to wear one of those funny hats. You know, like an upside sand pail with a tassel. And I like to ride a motorcycle around in parades.
No. You mean the Shriners. We're the Shiners, completely different. Now,
Gotcha. Yeah.
all right, the first thing is Shiners, first step to being a Shiner is we need self-exploration. Exploration. That is identifying the unwholesome habits and beliefs that are clogging your progress through life. Now, everyone is capable of walking the shining way, but, Lonny, there are barriers in the way, and those barriers are inside their own minds. The first step towards personal progress is identifying and dissolving those barriers.
Sounds like the group sessions at Mellow Meadows.
I thought you said you didn't get any treatment, and you called me
Well, each pavilion had a different name, and I was moved around a lot. Anyway, call what I got treatment, Judge sure didn't.
Superficially, Lonny, superficially, our approaches may seem a little similar, but at a deeper level, at a very deeper level, they are so very, very, very different. There's initial need to get the learner to relax.
Well, now, at Whispering Woods Pavilion, they use this drug to relax us,
Lonny, no. We don't use any drugs. Not Thorazine, not anything else.
Well, it sure relaxed me, but that was about all. I couldn't do anything for days except shuffle about a bit when I wasn't sleeping, and I slept a lot.
Well, Lonny, we relax people through massage. Well, talking with them.
Massage.
Yes, a light rubbing of the newcomer's body. Like a Shiner massage therapist. Well, all the while we're talking to you to find out what barriers and what could be blocking your mind.
Massage is pretty intense. I sometimes go to a parlor near here. I don't talk much, just moan a bit.
Therapeutic massage. Therapeutic massage. That's totally different, too. That's totally different from what we do. With our massage, a person truly relaxes under exploring hands.
Who's going to be giving this massage? I mean, you said a Shiner, but
We usually use somebody of the opposite gender.
Unless the newcomer prefers to.
oh, well, you know, we had a few guys like that at Battling Brook, but you know, I never got into that.
Our massages, Lonny, are all together. All together in lightning.
Oh, enlightener. Is that what you call them?
And personal enlargement.
Oh, I like that, especially enlargement.
No! I didn't mean enlargement, I meant enhancement, actually. Now, if we could come in, thou could show you a bit of a technique.
Yeah,
Sit
see,
down
I can't have more than one person inside at a time.
well, that sounds good. If I
Well, no, you see, this is something different. The order of release specifies I can only be alone inside with more than one person at a time.
That sounds odd.
Yeah, you would have thought it'd been the other way around, would make more sense, but, well, my lawyer says it isn't up to us to point out Clark's error writing up what the board said.
Actually, Roman, I think I'd be okay alone. I can handle it.
You can go for a walk. See, this is a nice neighborhood. Lots of things to do, see? As a matter of fact, a couple of blocks that way, there's a Java shop, makes a triple knocker supreme to die for. And for $5 extra, they'll float on their special syrup, which is mostly 100% single malt scotch.
Oh,
but they ain't got a liquor license.
So, Shriners, we do not drink alcohol or coffee.
Well, I don't do booze myself, but coffee, well, that would be hard to give up.
Well, through our massage therapy, we can get a new Shiner to relax and let go of their coffee addiction and their alcohol addiction.
Oh yeah, I've always wanted to lick my coffee habit. Of course, you know, if you just want to kill some time, a couple of blocks the other way, there's this special video store with personal food, so you can have some privacy watching the show.
No, I don't think, no.
Why would Roman want to watch a video in private?
Actually, no, I'm not enjoy watching videos? Really not? No?
Well, you certainly enjoy the videos during our education evenings.
You know what? Lonny is talking about a different kind of video.
Oh, sure. I mean, some of them show massages, you know, everybody in the all together.
As I was saying, Lonny, our massages are all together and lightning. It's so edifying.
You know what? I think I'll skip that video and I'll go for that part.
Great! You might even run into Jesus.
What?
Well, he's real friendly. He comes right on up to folks.
Jesus walked
Jesus,
through the
what?
door.
Yeah, sure. Of course, he doesn't like me. I mean, I go up and say hello, and he just runs off and hops over the fence back into his own yard. It's a funny name for a Rottweiler.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. So you were in an institution.
Yeah, 10 years, maybe more.
How did you end up?
Well, it was because of a mistake on my part.
What kind of a mistake would get you into an institution?
Well, I thought the voices were real. At first, that is. Later, I snapped out of it, but that was on my own, no help from the doctors. And I realized what I was hearing was generated in my own mind. But at the time, I believed what the voices were telling me.
And what were the voices telling you?
They told me my mother and father were dangerous space aliens. But because I was found not guilty on account of insanity, I still got to inherit the house. Say, how about coming inside and giving me that massage?
Just how solid is this one person at a time rule?
Well, let's see, it was about 3 years ago now. You see that smoky stain under the front window? Well, I tried painting it out, but it still shows through. It's from the flashbang grenade the police tactical team threw when they stormed the house.
But what brought that on?
Well, these two Canada Revenue investigators were being pushy about insisting they both come inside.
Revenue Canada was investigating.
Well, I haven't got time getting around to doing things, and while I haven't submitted a tax return in a few years, and what is a lot of interest to report on the accounts for my settlement money. I mean, that's why they sent these two guys round. Real belligerent bastards, so I thought I'd better do what they wanted. But, well, the neighbors, they know about the order, and they keep an eye on people coming and going, and one of them phoned the cops. Of course, there's a lot more interest to report now.
After just 3 years.
Well, sure, I mean, there's plenty more capital. It's not investment fund. I set it up with the money I got when the government let me out. Well, since then, I've added in the money from the judgments I got by suing the police and Canada Revenue over the attack on my place.
You sue both of them?
Well, sure. I mean, the judge called it an unwarranted and violent attack on a man's peaceful occupation of his own domain. Something like that. Pinned down real hard on him.
You seem very ready to sue.
Well, I don't like people doing me wrong. Pushing me around, trying to take advantage of me. I've got this real sharp lawyer that stands up for my rights.
Actually, Roman, I wondered if Lonny's case may be a bit more complex than the usual perceptual issues we find clogging a person's progress.
I quite agree with you, Val. Lonny, Val and I are going to have to go back to the Shining Way facility, and we're going to have to talk to the senior lighter to find out how we can help you. Okay? So now, Val and I are going to go back to our car. We're going to go back to our car because we're going to visit our evening edification ceremony, okay? So we'll be back together. Hold